Yo, so my last video, I realized, you know, that shit had mad static, and that's because I had the Bluetooth up, and I guess I was driving, that shit was vibrating. I kept hearing some shit. I'm like, is that a motorcycle engine? Like, what's that noise? Like, I heard it on a video, but I want to just, I still had something funny to tell y'all, because I realized, like, that video may not even get posted, so it might do, but I might take that shit down, like, because the static and then the noise messed the quality up. Right now, I got that sun shining on my face, feeling like a model up. Better stop playing. But look, the moral of the story was this. After all of that shit, I want to tell you something about, I told you about getting punched when I was little and losing that karate fight, but that shit happened again in my adulthood, right? Nigga, I went my whole adulthood without getting punched on, right? So a couple years back, I was at a club, right? I ain't know I was, if you ain't planning to go to the club, don't drink not planning on to go to the club, and then you wind up going. So the moral of the story was, what the fuck is going on here? The moral of the story was this. I'm drinking with my mans. They not killers. They like the ladies. That's what they are. They was pretty boys. I'm drinking with them. We throwing it back. I'm drinking as if my only destination is to probably get some ass or go home. I would say it one more time. Probably get some ass or go home. We drinking. I'm dirty drunk. Like, oh, I'm a little drunk. That shit when you talking, you don't give a fuck how you look. My lip was sagging. I was like this. Like, I was like this drunk, like that. These niggas like, yo, let's go to the club, woo, woo, woo. Man, I ain't doing no damn club. He like, nah, we good. We just gonna make a quick stop there, just see what's good, because these they about to let out. I'm like, we in the Poconos. It ain't dangerous out here, right? I'm good. I'll fucking go, half drunk. I would drive, too. I would drive, too, nigga. Hop in the car. I start driving. We get to the fucking joint. It's like a bar. Niggas is chilling. I know I'm drunk because I'm dancing. I'm coming through. I'm dancing. I'm dancing and shit like on some dumb shit. Like, I heard own music in my head, right? My own fucking music in my head. I'm dancing off beat. I heard all hip-hop in my head, but it was like a white bar. Excuse my language for saying white. I heard the music, bro. In my head, right? I see a black nigga in there. All these white people. I come with like mixed niggas. I see a black nigga in there. Now, the night earlier, the same day, but earlier that day, when we first got to the club, I noticed I was talking in the same circle he was in. Like, he had like 4 or 5 bitches, women. And I seen that was the black group. I walked over there. I started talking to the bitches with him. Like, I ain't, nigga, it's 3 of y'all. It's 2 niggas and it's 3 bitches. So I'm talking to the other chick. Like, the fuck y'all think this is? Like, nigga, I would keep her occupied. It's some brother love shit, right? We the only niggas in here. Let me tell you how hating niggas is. I don't know if that made him feel some type of way or what. But we chilling. I get done with the shit. I don't say nothing to him. Like, I was just talking to the woman y'all was with. I see the nigga later on linked against the club. He was a cool nigga. I kid you not. The nigga looked like Jim Jones. He had the braids. Clearly, he not from out there. The nigga had the tight thermal on. Any nigga who come to the club with a thermal and big jeans in this day and age, watch out for him. They knuckles probably messed up. They hit shit, right? The nigga had braids and a thermal on with some big jeans. So I'm like, and some fucking, the fuck that nigga had Gore-Tex on his feet or mountain gears. Watch out for them type niggas, bro. I actually think he had a glove on his hand too. So watch out. Them niggas is killers. They killed 2 people within the last 4 years. So be very careful with that shit, cuz. But anyway, I'm feeling confident. You know, why not? I'm not trying to start no problem. So I stand next to the nigga. Not like I'm dick riding nigga, but I just happen to see a spot on the wall. I stand next to him. I'm like, damn, these bitches are here be bugging, bro. Like, thinking we got some black love type shit. This nigga ignoring me, taller than me. It could be my insecurities. He just looked over me like he don't see me. I'm like, yeah, these bitches in here is a little extra. So I'm just looking up to this nigga like this, and he just looking at me from the side like, yo, this nigga little. He just turned his face back like, the fuck you talking about, cuz? So I felt some type of way, and it's the little man syndrome. Oh, this nigga must think I'm one of these PA niggas. That's how I took it. Oh, he must think I'm from PA. That's what he think. He don't know I'm from North. Larry from North. This nigga think I'm from PA. It could be the cardigans I got. Maybe it's the pink shorts. They too high. I knew I should have never wore these. They too high. Here go me with my little ass. Look at this nigga. I'm like, a bitch come by. I'm like, her shit was kind of fat. She come by. He say something to her. She one of the bitches he was talking to earlier. Remember, it was 3 girls and two of them, and then I was the third. So this one of the chicks he was talking to. So I'm like, he grabbed her, but she keep it moving. When she move, she go right to another nigga next to him and start dancing. So now I'm like, he acting tough. You ain't say shit to me. You must not know who I am. But anyway, let me introduce myself. My name is Hove, nigga. H to the OV. But anyway, that's what I was thinking in my head because I was listening to music. Nigga, he completely turned my night into opera. I mean, nigga, he rung my shit. I kid you not. He was gangster for this shit, dead ass. When the bitch walked off, I said, she went right to another nigga. I did some shit not even being aware. I tapped the nigga like, boop. I'm like, look at you, nigga. You cuffing this bitch. She went right to another nigga. He's like, hey, yo, my nigga, go ahead with that. I was like, you know when nigga tell you go ahead, you want to go ahead? I'm like, there's nobody here for me to act tough. My niggas ain't here. I might as well just go ahead. He looked like he was for real. I think his knuckles ashy, and I think his belt a little loose. I need to watch out for he whoop my ass, but, you know, I'm feeling some type of way because I don't like the way he talking to me. Nigga, I'm not from up here either. What the fuck? Nigga, battle of the city. Like, nigga, where you from? New York? I'm from Newark. Nigga, what's up? Like, nigga, why did I do that? I said, bro, nigga, the fuck you talking about, nigga? You cuffing that bitch. And I stepped off the wall. My feet never hit the ground. I be getting stole on. The nigga elbowed me with a UFC elbow. I kid you not, bro. He big. What are you doing? He elbowed me. I didn't even know he was about to fight. I'm drunk as fuck, cuz. We both drunk, but I'm acting tough. I wasn't really, though. But, like, come on, bro. You overlook. Nigga, I'm little. You gonna look over my head like you don't see me. Nigga, I'm Larry. Nigga, what's up? That day I wasn't. That nigga turned me into Barry Gordon. Whoever the fuck that is, I don't know. Or Jeff Gordon. But he turned me into a whole nother character. The nigga took this part right here and, like, boom, like, hit me in my face. Nigga, how do I block that? I put my hand up, but the other half came. Boom! Rung me. Remember I said I was listening to hip-hop? He turned into opera because it got silent. Like, nigga, I don't know how opera go, but that's what I heard. The nigga rung my whole shit. Good thing he didn't punch me. He just elbowed me. Boom! I ate that shit. Remember, my last fight, I ain't do nothing when Mark hit me. Oh, you got me fucked up. I'm grown now. I'm hitting back now. The nigga hit me. Boom. I grabbed him. Ah! Because I was still dazed. Hold up. Yeah! I'm grabbing the nigga. Yeah. He grabbing me. Yeah. I'm grabbing the nigga again. Yeah. When you drunk, nothing seemed that dangerous, so I'm not scared. My heart not beating. I'm just grabbing him like, yo, he got me fucked up. I'm reaching out with my hand. I got it all around his neck. He grabbing me, bitches in between. Stop! Y'all fighting. Instantly. I'm not even thinking to punch him because he ain't punch me. He elbowed me. I ain't feel like that hurt it. Nigga, remember the other nigga he was with? Right? Remember the other black nigga he was with, right? Let me grab my hat. Because I got to put on my Black Lives Matter hat for this shit. Put on my Black Lives Matter hat for this shit. This is what he turned me into. Because Black Lives do fucking matter. Because the way this nigga hit me, bro. His friend, while we grabbing each other, I got my head down. I'm drunk. It looked like I was taking a drunk test in front of a cop where you got to walk on the line. So we walking straight. I'm walking his ass back. Oh, I was aggressive with my grab. He was just regular. Like, yeah, nigga, I was aggressive with it. Had him on a lean back. Like, yeah, you got me fucked up. I had my head down. Because as I'm pushing him, he going back and I'm stumbling. Oh, I'm drunk. Oh, shit. Instantly, I woke up with an uppercut. Did this nigga feet uppercut? Did he knee me? Because he elbowed me. So I thought maybe he need me this time. This nigga know UFC. So I might just need to grapple with him. Because he elbowed me first. Then he need me, I thought. But it was his friend. His friend uppercut the shit out of me. The nigga made me sober. The minute he uppercutted me, I knew how much I spent that night. I knew why I should have never been drinking. And I was mad at the niggas I was with. Y'all got this nigga uppercutting me. I ain't know what happened. I just know I got uppercut. Boom! Ah! Instantly, I said, this is where I got to choose if I'm real or fake. If I don't hit back, it makes me 0-2 for getting stolen on and not doing nothing. I'm not going 0-2. I'm going to be fucking 1-1 today. Because I'd be damn if this nigga with these braids, hey, ain't no nigga with braids about to do that. I should have known he was dangerous because he had braids. But ain't no nigga about to do that. You got the AI braids. You not about to do that. You got no zigzags in your braids. It was just cornrows. What's going on? The nigga... Once his friend hooked me, boom, uppercut, boom, woke me up. I grabbed him. Instantly, I thought, this either make me real or fake. I reached over the nigga. You got me fucked up. I let him go. Stole his ass. Boom, boom, twice. I felt good. Got ragged up. Yeah. Somebody snatched the shit out of me, threw me in like a chicken shack, a pizzeria. I'm like, did he hit me into a pizzeria? I was like, I thought I was at a club. But come to find out, the bartender or whoever the fuck they was, the security guard pulled me into the fucking pizzeria. I thought he punched me with the uppercut, and I thought I hit him, and I thought, like, maybe I thought that, but he put me in a Pizza Hut. Like, this nigga knocked me into Pizza Hut. But anyway, and there was no Pizza Hut over there. But anyway, the nigga who hooked off on me, like uppercut me, his friend, as the other nigga fighting to try to, I guess, get to me, I don't know. I just was watching. It was a circus act because they holding him. I'm like, who he coming at? Like, because his friend hit me. I'm like, I don't know what's going on now. Like, I just know I swung twice and I hit his ass and that's why he mad. But he trying to get to me, I guess. They holding him. I'm like, oh, he's vicious. He fighting the guards. I'm like, he forgot about me. He just started fighting the guards. His mans who uppercut me is in front of me holding me. He like, yo, bro, what you doing, bro? What the fuck is you doing? I'm like, I didn't even know he uppercut me. I should have known when his hand hit me. It was heavy. It was heavy on my chest. He was like, what are you doing, bro? I'm like, damn, nigga, you got a hard left hand. I'm getting hit with rights and left through my life. Nigga, I left it alone because I'm like, all right, there's no need for this. I'm embarrassed. I'm like teaching and shit up there in PA. I'm like, I got hit as a teacher. Like, what the fuck am I doing? I had to rethink to myself, like, am I in the right crowd? I'm a young nigga still doing great big boy shit with a great job teaching and shit, and you still at clubs and shit with your age group getting punched on and shit. Like, I gotta pick a side, motherfucker. Nigga, I go back out there, play it off, because I'm a little embarrassed, but nobody really know it was a fight. It was just a quick little boop, bop, 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 boop. Niggas didn't even know. I come back out there, put my hat on. I'm out there, my mans and them looking dumb, like acting like they would have helped. Like, yo, you good? Yo, I didn't know that was you. Yes, you did. You did know it was me, because I said, hey, it's me getting punched on. You knew it was me. You just knew the problem. But y'all niggas don't fight. I knew it. I wasn't with. Know who you with. I knew they didn't fight. It was okay. You don't have to apologize to me. I didn't want y'all to fight, because if it was the other way around, I probably wouldn't have helped your punk ass either. But anyway, that nigga hit me. And when after that shit happened and all that shit, and I went back in the club, I'm ready to fuck him up now. I'm like, yo, I'm about to go outside. Fuck this job shit. I don't give a fuck. We dying tonight, nigga. I'm dying tonight. He ain't about to just elbow me and then his man steal me. Like, y'all got me fucked up, because I ain't know his man stole me. I just know I got hit. And then that's when my mans told me, like, yo, his friend stole you. So you seen his man steal me and you just let him do that? But I know you my man's brother, but you don't know me like that, so I get it. But he was reporting the news. The nigga even had a microphone like, yo, I think he stole you. How do you feel after that? Anyway, I'm like, I'm about to go outside. My man's like, yo, you want to get the fade with him? I'm like, oh, that's more familiar. Now, the fade is what I'm used to. Let's get the fade. For those of y'all who don't know, that's gang terms of, nigga, you fight, but it's organized. Like a boxing match. Y'all gonna get the fade. It ain't gonna be no killing. I can do that all day, because I'm lethal. 16-1, nigga. So I'm like, I'll do that all day with him. So I go in the bathroom. I got to check, because I got uppercut. The nigga hit me in my chin, but my chin went to my nose, and I felt like my nose was bleeding. My nose never bled. I went in the bathroom. Little blood. Wasn't dripping, but it was a little blood on my hand. That time it was a booger, because I did just now try to show y'all, but it was a little blood on my hand, right? All right? In the process of this shit, I step out, I look at my face, you know. I got a little blood in my nose. Fuck that. But I'm like, I'm sizing it up. Like, do I feel like a punk, though? Because I stole him twice at the, like, I held it down. Did I? But then I'm thinking, like, nah, he had no respect for me. The nigga elbowed me with no problem. Like, man, get your little ass out of here. Like, I was like, oh, this nigga elbowed me in my, that was my reaction. I was like, it was almost like he turned me into a different race. Like, he hit me, I was black, and then I turned to, like, a whole foreigner. Like, he hit me, I was like, hey! I was like, why would you do that? That's the type of way I was, nigga. He elbowed me into a foreigner. No disrespect to foreigners. Y'all niggas is crazy. In a good way. But anyway, after that happened, I'm like, yeah, I'm ready to fight. Let's go outside. I check my nose. I'm ready to go. I see the nigga who elbowed me, who started it, standing there with the same bitches buying drinks. Did this nigga get into a scuffle with me and go about his day? Like a bigger person? This nigga avoiding black on black crime, he just got the scuffle in and just went about his business. He was drinking. He actually said rounds on him. Did this nigga say rounds on him like he won something? Like, so now I want to remind him, you didn't win. You elbowed me, but when it came down to it, I was controlling the grapple. And I fucking punched you twice, and your mans hit me, so your mans might have won, but you didn't. But remember, big jeans, big belt, belt loose, fucking thermal on in the club, braids that don't got zigzags or hang. He's dangerous. Ashy knuckles. He's dangerous. And he's dangerous. He hit niggas. He do this. So he went about his day. Now, I'm emotional as fuck. Like, oh, he got me fucked up. Instantly, I'm like, I don't owe him a fare where I should steal his ass back. But in my head, I'm like, you hood, right, L? You from the hood, right? You claiming nug and this and that. Why you ready to kill this nigga or go that hard? Yo, it was a scuffle. He hit you, you hit him, leave it alone. I'm looking at the nigga with these eyes like, I'm watching the nigga for like 2 minutes like, I'm not a scandalous nigga, but this day I was going to be scandalous. I just wanted to walk past him and just, I was going to hit him with this part like, bow, like, it just keep it moving like, nigga, Fuck wrong with you elbowing me and just keep it moving out the club. Like, hit him like a pussy, like, bitch. I'm thinking about it, like, yo, I don't do this type of shit. But then I'm thinking, like, if I get the fade with him outside, like, because I might be lethal with these, I might fuck him up. And I kept thinking, I'm a teacher out here. I don't want to be walking at Walmart and he's some gangster nigga and he beating me up and shit after school, waiting for me after my class. I'm clocking out. All right, see you later, Mr. Griffin. All right, see ya. Yeah, nigga at my car, like, nigga, let's finish. So I said, he left it alone. I should leave it alone. But why he feel like he won? I'm like, he not about to feel like he won and I'm the loser here. But I ain't got that much money. I can't buy rounds on people. So I'm like, the bartender like, what you say? I'm like, Tom, what time is it? But I'm making a scene like, nigga in the club, the music loud, I'm acting like I'm talking. I'm like, around on me. Everybody, even the nigga who punched me, and his friend too. Hi, I can hear you. I'm right here. The music cut off. Cut the music off real quick. What time is it? I said. Yeah. So I did one of those. But anyway, I walked over there. Instantly, I said, I should steal this nigga. Then I walked over there. I said, you know what? I put my hand out. I said, yo, my fault, bro. The nigga shook my hand, right? I'm like thinking, yo, this some black on black. I said, that's what's up. I'm like, yo, this what's up. He shook my hand. I said, yo, my fault, bro. I was kind of out of pocket, bro. My fault, my fault. The nigga looked dead at me and said, bro, you did this? Straight up. After I shook his hand and I already wanted to steal your ass, but I was chilling. The nigga looked at me and said, hey, bro, you did this to my face? So instantly I feel two ways. I feel good. Like, no, yeah, I did that. That lump on your face, yeah, I did that. I swung back. I swing back, nigga. I'm from Newark. But another part of me, like, he acting tough. Like, you still trying to fight. But then I'm like, the part of me almost scared me. I'm like, this nigga don't, I could be with people. Like, nigga, what if I want to, nigga, you don't give a fuck. You just with your man. Y'all niggas must be boxers because you don't give a fuck. This nigga said, yo, you did this to me? Let me tell you what my bitch ass said. I said, nah. I said it like it was for real. I was like, nah. He was like, oh, all right. I was like, and I walked away like, yo, part of me like, yo, nigga, you still acting tough. I should crack your fucking skeleton open. Skeleton, I don't know what that is, but it sounds like it's your skeleton and you're sclerosis. I don't know. Made that word up, right? With the college, you gotta act smart. So your skeleton, right? That's what it's called. I'm thinking I should crack this nigga in his shit, but he was like, yo, you did this? I was like, nah. I said, nah. I said it with a straight face. I looked like a straight pussy. I was like, I even said it like I was offended. Like, why would I do that? The fuck? Nigga, I said, nah. Because I had to think to be a bigger man at that time because he asking for an ass whooping. He asking for an ass whooping. So now I walk off like, I ain't like what he said, but now we battling with who could go on with their day. He buying drinks. I'm over there like, I'm dancing and shit like, nigga, I'm good. I'm the winner. We battling for the winner. He like, drinks on me again. And I'm like, I'm dancing harder, nigga. I was even doing a Tootsie Roll and shit. Music wasn't on. I was like, nigga, start dancing. I start getting sweaty and musty. I'm like, nigga, you think you won? I'm having fun too. I was competing with the nigga like I'm having fun. Every drink he bought, every dance I came up with, I was doing shit. I was dancing and shit. I was bouncing like this. I think at a point I even booty bounced. Nigga, I think I booty bounced to win. They was like, he won. Anytime a nigga booty bounced in the club, he won the fight. I think I booty bounced. I said, boom, boom. I did it twice. It wasn't 3 times. 3 times make you gay. I did it twice. I booty bounced twice. Boom, boom, I won. They like, yeah, he won. And that's when the nigga stopped buying rounds. Like, if you gonna booty bounce, you got this battle. So I booty bounced and I won. So I'm the fucking winner. He ain't win. I'm the winner. But on the flip side, the moral of the story is choose your battles wisely. Stay in your fucking space. Stay in your lane. Stop having little man syndromes or big man syndromes. Stay in your motherfucking lane. And niggas who be hitting niggas, don't be so quick to hit a nigga. I was just drunk. I wasn't trying to disrespect you. I just thought you was a little cool and gangster. And you was black. And I wanted to show you like, nigga, it's black love in here. But watch it, though. When a nigga say chill, because he told me to chill, and I did it again. Look at that bitch. She, boom. I should have chilled. So we got to think about this because I had to make a decision not to retaliate and not to really trip on him because I knew he would run into me. And guess what? I ran into the nigga a week later, shook his hand. I greeted that man like with respect. Hey, brother, how you doing? That was the nigga you punched on. He's like, oh, nah, bro, chill out, bro. You good, bro. Don't do that, bro. He said, nah, we good. And we was just all love. But if I would have retaliated and punched on that nigga or stole him, that shit could have went south because he caught me while I was at work. I was doing security at a liquor store at the time now. I still teach, subbing and shit. But I'm doing security work on the weekends. The nigga walked in, ready to drink and ready to knock another nigga out. I seen him. Oh, shit. I'm glad I didn't do that. I'm fucking glad I didn't trip on him because that would have been my day probably. I seen the nigga 2 more times. I'm like, I felt good. I'm like, he looked real. He looked like a real nigga. I'm glad I got punched on by him. But I stood up and punched his ass back twice. So the moral of the story is stay in your motherfucking lane and don't fucking drink if you're not planning on going out because you'll get punched on, nigga.